Hello, hello, hello. Good day. How are we doing? What do we have? What do I have to do? I forgot something. Let's do bum bum bum. Bum bum. I wanted to do something. So, can I change the link of my Discord? How do we do this? Boom. Invite people. Or send a server. Your invite expires. Can I make a permanent link? How do I make a permanent link? Like there has to be a way to make a permanent link. Edit invite link. Let's see. 7 days. Never generate new link. Okay. We got this. Let's put on some music first. Brother and no copyright music. Hello, internet. Ah, yes, I wanted to pop out chat rate. Did someone say something in YouTube chat? Hello, hello. Live chat. If someone said something, I don't like. I see there's chat rate 1, but I don't know. Let's pop out this chat so I can see this here. And then music. Yeah. Cool. All right. We're connected. Everything's good. How do I do this? I guess the music is playing, right? Oh yes, it is. Okay, cool. Alright, let's pop this in here. Boom. Pop out chat. Nice. Alright, we're ready. That's cool. Alright, so what do we have here? Interceptor. Const message. Cool. So what can we do? This is actually bro. Nah. Let's just call it message. Let's call it message. Okay, cool. And it's not gonna be a string. It's gonna be an object. Cool. Okay. So let's do set message like this, then here this, and let's do message dollar message or message success message. Right, make run. Let's run our front end. Okay. Where is our, yeah, local host. I want to work on this a bit too. I don't have an idea how to do it. And profile. Test. 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 Alrighty. And then a random number. Profile updated. A second is too slow. I think that's better. Let's do another one. Also, I don't want to reset this for. At least that's what I think. At least we know how to do it, so that's not a problem. So we can just pass here form action. Yeah. So we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Save profile. Okay. And now spacing, a bit bigger spacing is what we need. Like 6. And here nope. What is it? Can't remember. You got a button, so it's this. Okay. So here children. I can do props. I think props will be fine. And here we're gonna do submit button props. So if I do last name and MT4, give me a second, or MT6 maybe. Does this not work? Why does this not work? What is this? Submit button. Button. Class name. They should work, no? MT20. Interesting. Another drumming dev? Hello, hello. How long have you been drumming? I don't know if you're interested in... Oh boy, maybe, hopefully I don't show you my fucking shitty room, but it's a Gretsch Renown. Gretsch Renown, I think it's Maple. And I think it's, what is it called? Silver Oyster or not? Something like that. I can't remember what the color is. It's probably not Silver Oyster. It's something else. It's pretty decent, yeah. It also had its bearing edges kind of fixed by a, oh, what's this guy's name? But it's the guy in Croatia basically. But so it sounds better than the usual Gretsch Renowns, but they still sound amazing though. Did you? Oh yeah. I think I've tried like 2 or 3 of them, but they were cheap, so I don't really know if you can measure out how nice or bad it is to play if you haven't played like the higher echelon of, I guess, these electronic kits. What I play? Basically rock, I'd say. Like, I don't know, what can I say, like Peppers, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I gotta look at a playlist that I play with my band, because but I usually play what I do play some pop, because I feel like it helps with, I don't know, timing and stuff. And if you have a click in, it's pretty nice to just play straightforward songs, right? Jam Kid, let me see. What do you mean you can't find what I'm searching for? Well, we play like some Weezer, Arctic Monkeys. What else? What else? Let me see. Let me see. What else did we play? I think the new songs that came in are like some song from the Ramones, not some like Pet Cemetery. What else? Block Party. We play Block Party. That shit's hard though. Like I hate, not hate, but like it's a challenge to play basically anything from Block Party's first album, like Helicopter or Banquet. But they're pretty also pretty fun songs to play. What do you play? Yeah, I do agree with like the expensive ones, and then like at that point, just freaking, if you can, obviously, just buy an acoustic kit and make it done. So don't get offended, but because I don't really know. Does like Paramore go into the emo scene? I don't know if I, because I don't really follow it, so like I know that there is like the most, I guess, well known is like what My Chemical Romance and what is it, Panic at the Disco, are they considered emo? I guess. Oh, I don't know. Well, but cool, pretty cool. I feel like, you know, just play music, like whatever you like. It's very subjective. I hate guys that are like, oh my I don't know, Metallica is better than fucking Slayer, or I don't know, like I hate that. I gotta say that like playing some of Paramore stuff is pretty fucking nice. Like, what was the name of the drummer? He came back like 4 or 5 years ago to Paramore. It's a business nice. I can't remember the name of the drummer, but like he was their first drummer. He did like the first 2 albums, I think, with them. But yeah, that fucking guy has some nice drum parts, I gotta say. Like, imagine that, being probably like super fucking young, and then just making a fucking blast drum part, right? Not blast beat drum part, but like super cool drum part. It's so nice. I envy these kinds of people. Like, I don't know. I can't do that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's not that I can play. I just like wouldn't think of everything. I was watching today on Drumeo like Mike Portnoy trying to learn what was the song? Something from Tool. Pneuma. I don't know how you read it. And like the guy fucking struggled. Like Mike Portnoy struggled with fucking Tool song. Like, what hope is there for me? But then again, like, who cares? Play what you want and what you can, have fun. At least that's what I think. Wonderland is fucked. No, they gave him the drums, what do you call it? They gave him the whole song. They even gave him like the transcriptions and the video of Danny Carey playing that song. Like, I think it took him like 6 hours or something, 5 hours or something, to actually be able to play it, you know, a bit. I mean, he played the whole song, but like it wasn't very very good. It was decent, but it's Mike Portnoy, so you know. Yeah, Tool is fucking maths too. Like, it's not probably the math that you think of, but like for me at least, it's fucked up. Danny Carey has some super cool jump parts too. Like, it's insane how fucking good he is. Let's see. If you do this. Nah, that won't work. I can do this. I'll figure this out later. Just gotta do for now. 10. Like, I see. Okay, I see what the fuck it is. You're telling me that none of these apply? Let's see this. So, brother, what the fuck? I think the space Y something shit is freaking me up. Tailwind space X. Yes. Well, I guess we can do this. Last space Y8. Nice. Let's do. This might be enough. Is it 10? What does this? What the fuck? Do I code for fun or for pay? Well, I have a job. That's a coding job basically, but this is a side project that I'm trying to make, kind of build like a, well, not a startup, but like product that other people can use. And this is mainly, at least my idea is to get people to use these, like, it's basically an analytics combiner, right? So the idea is that, I don't know, you're a YouTuber who has like 2-3 channels, you stream on Twitch, whatever, or you use Facebook and you have some analytics that need to be pulled from there. You can log in with your whatever account you want to create, account you want to log in with, like I don't know, Google account, whatever, and then you're going to be able to connect all of these accounts that you have in my app, and then you'll be able to like basically track all your analytics in basically one page and get reports. What else? Like customize your widgets. It will basically also be, I guess, a lot of real-time data. Well, not really real-time in like seconds, but like how YouTube does analytics, basically, kind of. And I'll be pulling the analytics from like third-party APIs, from like, yeah, third-party, we can call them that, like from YouTube. And YouTube has their own like analytics API. Seen Twitch, I think, has it too. Pretty sure Facebook also offers something like that. Twitter, I think, offers, but I'm not sure if they offer it for free. So I'm confused on that part. It might be that they just ask for post requests to be paid for, if I'm not mistaken. Also, like in the future, when I kind of finish what I want to do, I also want to integrate kind of the post from from a single page in my app too. So like you want to post like a video and then post like an announcement of that on your Facebook, on Instagram account or whatever. You want to do it like on TikTok, or you want to post a short on TikTok, on Instagram, and on fucking YouTube. You can do that all from one place. So that's gonna be like the second part of the application. And technically it could be split into two. So like pricing wise, right? If you want to use that, you gotta pay additional price. Yeah, I think you might be right. I gotta check though, because I haven't. I gotta analyze all these like APIs, and that's all. I guess I'm gonna do that all on stream because I don't know. Honestly, I don't see. I don't know. Someone's gonna steal my idea. They can steal it. I don't care. I'm gonna think of something else. The thing was like how it came about, or like how I thought of this. So I'm doing like I'm posting videos of you on YouTube for the past like a month or something. So I started doing this Twitch thingy again and YouTube, and I was looking at multiple analytics like pages on YouTube and then on Twitch, and like it's not very cumbersome for me because like I'm a small streamer. I don't really care about analytics that much, but like when I check it, I found myself switching to multiple places. So I was thinking like there is probably like big streamers or YouTubers, not even necessarily very big, like that have a couple of channels that may or may not, but they may struggle with analytics. So why not put this all in one place and see where it goes? And yeah, thank you for the comment. I hope it takes off too. What's good is I think like there's no pressure on me, so like this is actually very fun because like I'm a front-end developer first and foremost, right? So like I'm also learning Go with this. I could have built this all in JavaScript, but like I didn't want to because I can learn something new. If it fails, at least I'm gonna learn something new. So like it's fun to do. Yeah, it's fun to work on your own stuff, I think. Like I got super bored like 2 years ago. I got super bored of like all these fucking YouTube tutorials that like they learn you things, but like you're not stuck on a problem that you have to solve. You're just basically solving or writing what's already been solved. So yeah. Do I do any backend at all? Well, I dabble with backend. I'm not gonna say that I do backend. Like at my work, I don't do backend. I just do frontend. But I've been doing backend by myself. I did like where is it? I don't even know what it's called, but I haven't finished it because like I never finish my projects. GitHub. Do my backend. I mean, it could be interesting to collaborate. We could talk about it. Where was it? Fucking hell. This. So I was like trying to build a backend API in .NET for a basically like an RPG browser game. Where is it? So yeah, basically like I was doing .NET with bullshit. Trying to like also kind of get into .NET, but like I used .NET at my first job, and I can still say I'm not really a fan of it. I don't know, like fucking OPs. I don't like it. I don't know. I might be wrong, and maybe I just need to do more of it. But yeah. My whole company like has basically it's all .NET. The whole backend is .NET. Everything is .NET, and yeah, like it works. It's pretty fucking big code base, and it does work nicely, I think, at least. And they're all like, I don't know how experienced you are, but they're all like, I guess seniors, like 10 plus years of experience, like 15 plus. But yeah, I don't know, I like Go. There's definitely stuff that I fucking did wrong, and I'm gonna see when I continue doing it, like that I fucked up something, and I'm gonna learn from it, rehash. But I like how it writes, I like how it looks, I like that it's like, it's not really OP, although I read somewhere that the creators swear that it was intended to be OP, I don't know. But it has all these like interfaces and stuff, right? But you don't have classes then. Like, this is basically like instantiating like creating a constructor. Have structs like in. Does C++ have structs? It does, right? And it has classes. And C has only structs, or it has classes too. I don't remember. But yeah, I don't know. I like this. Like this, to me, this looks nice. And Windows servers are black magic. Oh, bro, like I work, so like the whole company is Windows based, obviously, because .NET, and I think we use like Microsoft SQL Server, if I'm not wrong. So like an Azure AD or whatever it's called. So everything's basically Microsoft. And yeah, so we're on Windows too. And I don't know. I miss my Mac. Working on my Mac is I don't know. Or Linux. Linux is nice too. But the problem is that we can't run server on because of some of the others. Not really because of .NET, but because some of other stuff wouldn't work on Mac OS or Linux. That's kind of why we use Windows. Where was I? Okay. So now that we did this, kind of, I can leave this for now. I can handle this later. I think this is fine. We can fix these errors later. Set them up absolutely. I'm gonna do the navbar thingy or sidebar. Nav links. Alright. Path name. Don't need this. So you're basically a backend developer? Or you're kind of full stack but you dislike JS? Can we do here? So if we do, let me see something. Class name, relative, and then ah, that's fair, that's fair. Oh, you're by force? Okay. What do we do here? Let's do width like 2 pixels and BG red just to test this out, and position it absolute left 0. So what language do you work in on the backend? Where is my thingy? Here it is. So that sucks. I don't see it. With 2. I guess I have to set this up the height. Height full. Alright. But. This can. Okay. Or not. I see. Okay. I never was into Python. I don't know. It was well, I haven't properly really used it, so maybe there's that. Like at uni, I did C++ mostly. Some PHP. PHP's no. Just fucking no. So. How would I handle this? We can I see. Wait. To move the px6, I think that can be, no, not px, py6. Cool. Remove this. Then return this div that I had, and I removed for whatever reason height, full width, 2 pixels, and BG red 500. So for now, absolute and left 0. Cool. Why is the frickin' portion project? That's funny. Relative absolute. So rounded, like, can I? None. Rounded none. That's what I need. Nice. And I don't know if I want to have. I just want to have hover, I think. And border none, I think. Let's see. And then I can change text BG primary, not BG primary 20. Oh, not 20, 10. Let's see. Oops. Never mind. Wait, what the hell? I see. Okay, that's not good. That's very shitty. Maybe 90. Holy shit. Come on, bro. Okay, cool. And then when it's selected, I guess active is text. Also need the primary 90, I think. Let's see. So no, that's not the active state. What do you mean it's not the active state? I guess we can do this. Yeah. Though I don't know if I like this. Let's see. I hate this. Like, I'm not a fucking UI UX designer, and this will probably be a problem, but it's the MVP product, so I'm gonna make it as best as I can, and then we're gonna see if this takes off. We can rework it. It's fine. It's all Tailwind, so it shouldn't be too bad. Border none. Remove this. Remove this. So setup path name is equal to dashboard. How do you... This is fucking me up because I use VS Code at work, so I fucking forget the shortcuts. You still use Bootstrap? Man, I still use Bootstrap. Like, we use Bootstrap at our work. It's been... But we have a lot of vanilla code, right? So it has Bootstrap. I think it's 4 or something like that. So yeah, I know how it is. So like when I switch to Next.js or just React, it's like I'm in fucking heaven. I don't know. What is this fucking route? Analytics. Okay, let's see. Aha. Relative. So should it not? Dashboard. Ah. My bad. Okay. Cool. I'm just like, I'm not, well, I won't say I'm worried, but so I don't know really much about Go. Not really much, but like I don't know a lot about concurrency, I would say, in Go. So I'm wondering how I'm gonna handle like the data flow from third-party API through my Go to my server all the way to the front end. I think one day the stream will be where I'm just gonna go when I create like accounts, and when I add the account feature, and when I add the like team feature where you can add people in your team for this app. Like you log in as me, and then you're gonna have you'll be able to create a team and add other people. That will be your kind of you'll be the admin. They'll be your user. They can like, I don't know, like social analytics or social managers or whatever they're called. I don't remember. But after that, I definitely gonna have like a mirror board or something to sketch this out. That should be interesting. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that during stream. Basically, everything I do, I think in this app will be on the stream. So if anyone actually, well, you can't really steal it because I don't post VODs. Not you, but I mean in general. Do you have a lot of SQL experience? Well, that's the thing. I don't. I have. I'd say decent, but I wouldn't call me anywhere good to be called even like a. If we're going from junior to senior knowledge of SQL, I'll be in junior all the way down. So yeah, but that's kind of the thing, like why I'm streaming this, learning, trying to kind of have fun with it, because I think, like, at least in my opinion, yes, you work and you have to work to earn money to be able to live, but I think for me it's also like I didn't just get into this to earn money. I love this, like I like this, I like having problems and smashing my head and solving them at the end of the day. Mongo? Yeah, you can suggest well, you can give me like suggestions why maybe Mongo is the better option, because I don't know. I am, like I said, I'm not experienced enough to know the difference, right? Not to know the difference between NoSQL and SQL, but just like why would it be better to use Mongo for this instance, for this thing, right? Guess it's just records in Mongo. Could be faster, right? I don't know. Like at my first job, I did like procedural programming in fucking SQL. and that was painful, like using triggers and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly. That's a good assumption. Yeah. Nicer to query. Well, I'll look into it. I'll definitely look into it. Um, it will be. It could be interesting. Yeah, joins and stuff. That can be like pretty fucked up pretty quickly if you don't really know what you're doing, right? Is it? Well, I guess it's easy to deploy. They have their own, right? Like Atlas DB or something like that, where you can deploy your DB, if I'm correct. That's what I remember, at least from a couple of years ago. Well, 2 years ago, when I was like testing some stuff out. Spin up a server with Docker. Nice. Good thing I bought a Hetzner server. Okay, so class relative. You can do guys way too much, but Hetzner is, yeah. So far, I've been pretty happy with everything. Like I also not a real what do you call it, a DevOps guy. Been learning that too. Been using basically bare bones everything from the ground up. Was building up like deploying my own little Node.js server and stuff. And their docs have been pretty fucking nice, at least for me. To me, maybe I don't know if they are, but in general for me they've been pretty good. And like I spun up my server pretty fucking easily. Also did like the, what do you call it, the DNS registration, and like connected all of that with Hetzner. I can't remember, Hetzner Records or something. I can't remember what's called. So that's been also pretty. Since like I'm a one-man crew, I have to expand my horizons. You have a teenager doing for DNS. But yeah, all of that has been pretty cool to do. I gotta admit, like I liked everything that I've done so far. Learned plenty. Because I said like fuck Vercel, like nothing against Vercel per se, but like all these like I had like serverless providers, like also AWS, I guess. Like I don't know, man. I feel like it's not always needed. I don't know. Also, like paying 20 euros for something that's not gonna earn 20 euros for God knows how long. Maybe it will, maybe it's gonna be a hit, but we'll know later. But and then I don't want to wake up if I fuck something up, I like really bad. I don't want to wake up with a huge bill. That's kind of my. Although I know that Vercel I think did like hard cap now, where you can set up how much you want to spend, and if it passes that, I think they shut down your server, if I'm not mistaken, or your instance, I guess. Got you. Yeah. I think there's what's his name? Melkidev? I think he's like the AWS guy. He's streaming on Twitch regularly. I think he works on Twitch or for Twitch. Um, it does some pretty nice things, I think. And he's coding in Go. Give me a second. I'm just gonna grab a beer, and I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Alrighty, I'm back. AWS Eco seems like a nightmare. Yeah, that's my like. They, for example, also for load balancing, they have their own. I don't know what it's called. Like for everything, basically, I guess that you need for deployment. I mean, they have it, but it's like a separate thing that you kind of have to go through. Whereas I mean, I guess. How do you load balance on Headstone? You buy a server, you make it like what, a load balancer between like 2, 3, 4 servers. I don't know. That seems like the way you're doing it on, not you, but like you're doing it with Headstone, I guess, with your own deployments. But then again, like I said, I'm not super experienced on that also field. But those are my thoughts. Like if I might be wrong, so okay. So we did what I wanted to kind of do, but I feel like maybe a border here. Border 1 pixel. No. Border the primary 20. What am I doing that? What is that? Analytics. So we can say that this will be 4. Primary 50. Yeah, that's better. I have a coworker who started doing Go. He's a front-end dev. He's been coding for like, or doing front-end for, I think, what was it, 10 plus years? Such a great guy, man. And he started doing Go, and he said he likes it. So that's one guy who I kind of, I guess I suggested, but I don't know if I was really the one that pulled him, but I think so. Because I don't know, like I said, I could have done all of this in JS, but no, I don't want to. I don't want By the way, question for you: how do you handle types in Python? Like, how does that work? Okay, let's see this. So what if I do? If I remove this? Analytics. Okay. Why is border B? Ah, shit. Oof. I don't know if I like this. Definitely don't like this. Border B1 pixel border. No, we're not gonna have borders. We're gonna leave this as I did it. That's fine. Let's just change the color of this thingy. And let's see when we switch through it. I think that's fine. I see. Yeah. JS. That does seem the same then, kind of. Although I do use TypeScript because I can't without types, man. Like, it just sucks. All right, so yeah, JavaScript probably does it worse. But JavaScript has this, I think it's called JS doc. So you can do, for example, function multiply. Fuck, I don't know if this will work. Boom, boom, boom. So it's kind of like a comment. I don't know if you've seen this, right? So param a string, I think, and then param b string. I think it's like that. Maybe it doesn't work here, or am I tripping? JS doc. Let's see. We have constructor. Okay. So it's like this: string a and string b, but it's not a string; it's a fucking number because I'm an idiot. So this does not work because like I'm using TypeScript and that's fine. But if you were using JavaScript now, that would basically be it. That's how you would handle your types. And it would be typed like you would have IntelliSense, where like if you had something structured, for example, how you have IntelliSense in, let's say this state is typed, right? So you would have IntelliSense just like you have in TypeScript with those docs. But that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I don't know that. I do not know. I've never actually used Java. What do I have to remove here? Let's remove this. Java sucks. Java sucks. Okay, remove this too. So if I check my action now, this yearns for some cleanup. Do try and catch. Profile update failed. Doom. Response is not okay. I wonder. Response dot. Can I get fucking status? Let's do. I go back to my profile. Like now this feels kind of empty. I don't know. God, I wish I knew more about fucking UI design. So let's do whatever. Aha, cannot read properties of undefined. Brother, what do you mean? Can't read properties of undefined. Function lacks ending return statement. Ah, okay. So I fucked it up. Great. Great. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to clean all of this up. This is so shit. Grids of containers. Yeah, but isn't this kind of the thing that I did? I just like, I don't like the menu, the sidebar menu is what I kind of dislike, I guess. I thought it was gonna look better with this, but now I'm not sure. Like it looks better when you select something, but when nothing is like selected, when you go to like profile, like settings, whatever, looks kind of empty. Here I also need to fucking prefetch profile settings and fill these inputs. Profile update successfully. Nice. That's removed. Also like the content moving like this, right? This and then disappearing, that's a big fucking no-no, but I will fix that. This like layout shift is no-no. That's a good idea. Improving UI. Maybe make sidebar collapse. I have to write it down. I can't. Like I have so many things like written down because bruh, there's no way to remember everything. Yeah. No. There isn't. Maybe there is some note-taking app that is kind of Notepad of Linux, but yeah, this is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. It has basically everything I need. But I think like Notepad is fine too. Like you just basically need to remember what you thought of or was thinking, and I think that's fine. All right, what was I doing? So yeah, so we get 200. What do we get if my frickin' server is shut down? Profile update failed. Cool, cool, cool. Is this the front end? Update failed. Okay. Bro, do not tell me that I got two. Like, I hate Next.js. Like, what the fuck do you mean, bro? 200. I don't understand. Oh. My only thought is if I should have used just plain old React with this and make everything client-sided and be done with it. So here. Yeah, maybe for reports or something like that. Is that? Yeah, I think so. But like, okay, did I run? My server is running. Okay. So let us produce a 401. Let's scan this. Where is my routes? I gotta remember to do not store user in DB. Change this to the API call. This was moved. I just forgot to change it. I think there needs some changes inside, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, so here. Let's do. Can I just do return here? Unreachable code. I wonder if Go will run with this. It will. Oh, cool. Zero, zero, zero. Okay, I failed. Result right. HTTP dot unauthorized. Oh, right header. Fuck. My bad. My bad, bro. Will this work now? Profile update failed. Alright, show me Next.js. Show me what you... Like, how are you getting 200? I don't understand. Oh, okay. But this is 200. So the action itself, I guess, is 200. But okay. Whatever. Okay. So. Where is the action? Boom. Just gotta, yeah, it's the server. It's fine. So. We got this kind of covered, just like a general error message. Also, to do. Here. Improve make a generic error handler. Maybe not generic is the right word. Oh, yeah. But for now, I'll just handle it like this. So if we get the wait, I wonder. Maybe I'm getting this console log. Response status text. See this, and console log. Alright. No, status text will just be unauthorized. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Create next app. Profile failed. Profile failed. Okay. Unauthorized. Remove this. Remove this from the logs, please, brother. Do it again. Do it again. So this does not return anything. I believe this returns stuff when the validation fails here on the server. API fetch user handler. Oh, that's not what we want. Update user handler. Okay, let's see. And where do we do the fucking validate struct? Yeah, here. Okay. Okay. And this is it. Okay. So I'll just handle a couple of errors now, and then a couple of general ones, I guess. User actions profile. Bro, I can't find my way around this. If response status is 401, boom. I wonder, will anything error out if I think it will. Yeah. I just wanted to pass like an empty object, but the fucking TypeScript won't allow me because he's an asshole. That's fine. That's fine. This is how it should be. Anyways. And what if... where's... another request. What are the other possible errors we can get? Let's check. With your user, API user, so we can get better request is fine. 500. Okay. 500, and what is in our service? I don't know. We can get this, no user found group ID, but I don't think that will not return any errors. Back to the front end, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure I know you won't. Alright. Bro, definitely have to decouple all of this. This is painful to watch. Look at, make something unifying. This is very shitty. Oh, someone's calling me. Give me a second. Alrighty, back. So I had to take a phone call. Have to leave for a minute to hand some shit over to someone. Okay. Also, there could be these kinds of errors. And what do we have there? Here. Okay. So I wonder. Console.log validate the schema dot, what do we have? Error dot message. Phone this. Nice. Okay, cool. Expect a string received number. Cool. What does error have else? Errors. Okay, let's look at that. Some filter invalid. Expected path. Okay. And what if I do this as a number too? Oh, not this. Sorry, wrong one. Come on, give me a fucking number, bro. All right. So I have two. So what can we do? Can we map over this? Dot. Okay, so what are you crying about? Let's see. Field. Look at this. It's telling me. Wait, what the fuck? How is field an actual message? Message. Let's see. Field. Message undefined. Interesting. Oh shit, sorry. How are we gonna do this? I thought I was gonna get like the fucking. Wait. Okay, so this is not field. We don't fucking need this. You. Wait. Why am I splitting this? Like, what do you mean, you stupid GitHub Copilot, bro? This is what I need. I need const path and const. Okay, no. Const message, error message. path. Well, that's not really what I want to do. Path. What do you cry about? A computer property must be the name of type, string, number, symbol, or any. Make update profile, return, promise. Well then. Can we do this with a map? I think. So let's at least console log our path and our message and not return anything yet. Oh, where is my fucking... Alright, field. Is path a string or number? The what? We need reduce. Okay. So error is not issue. That's interesting. Guess accumulator, and we have and it is still crying, but that's fine. We can pull this out. Const errors is. Can we do this? Like this? Yeah. And then if I do errors. Okay, why are you crying now? Okay. What do we get? What do we get logged here? Create next snap. Errors. Phone. not correct, not correct. Just a second. Where is my fucking message? How much you don't want to work on my frontend? No, my frontend, but like on front. Yo, give me a second. I will get back to you in a second. Oh, of course, I had to fucking do gazillion of stuff. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. What was what were we talking about? I see. About the drive. Well, yeah, front end is sometimes this kind of things it can just like easily piss you off, and I can see why. Yeah, it can suck. Can we do? I have to flatten this array because for whatever reason, path is a fucking array. So I don't know, but let's fucking log this out. No. Create next step. Boom. What do we have? Oh fuck! I didn't log this out. Console.log path. Alright. Path, last name error, path, phone error. And then this, in this fucking object, I only get a freaking phone error. Like what I should get is, I'm doing this wrong definitely. So what I should get, what if I do this? Are you still crying? This is actually unbelievable. What if I lie to you? Would I lie to you? And do I need to then say that this accumulator is form errors and then I'll remove this fucking thing from here? And now reduce is crying? Oh shit, what do you mean? Ah, pain. Pain. But fuck it, let's log this. So we have oh shit. So it is correct in a sense, but it's still not correct because it should also return empty name error. So it should return name error as empty and it should return first name error as empty, right? But not like this, obviously. So what if I do no, we can't handle it like that. No, that's not gonna swim. Remove this zombie code. You know, sweating on Twitch in front of people is also kind of freaked up, but it's also kind of funny. I don't know. I need to see something. Where is the fucking reduce? Reduce. Ray prototype reduce. Show me the parameters. Reduce initial value. So oh god, please tell me. Please. Fuck you. Yes, let's go. Nice. %, 99% of streams are case on Godot. I've never actually tried doing anything. Is it like, I know that it has its own kind of language, I think. I guess scripting language, something like that. And what else? I think you can integrate .NET or C# with it now. Not really .NET, it's C# definitely. I don't know if you can use .NET. Yeah, I think so. I think I've read somewhere. By the way, let me see. Godot plus C#. Yeah. There you go. So you can use it actually. Yeah, I thought I saw it somewhere. But yeah, I can't do that. That's just not. Also, I don't think that kind of content would be good for my brain. I don't. I like to be in the trenches. These kinds of trenches. I don't know. Like, my mentality is like, if I fail, I fail. That's alright. Learn from mistakes and try it again. But yeah. Actually, yeah, when I was going through kind of Twitch, right? Through Twitch channels, there's also kind of a lot older guys, right? That do like C++ or some kind of that kind of like development, like maybe even embedded stuff. I'm not sure. And then obviously there's like, I think the Primogen and what's his name? Pirate Software or something. Yeah, I think I've seen something like that. I've read, like, I've never watched that guy. I've just seen some like some of the YouTube shorts that pop up, and they're not really coding related. So I don't know how knowledgeable he is, I guess. But I've read somewhere on Twitch that I'm not. I don't wanna like be rude or something. But some Twitch commenters were saying something like you, basically. Got you. So what? So we kind of handled this, right? This is now cool. And now, if we did const generic validate schema. Oh, oof. The and these are. Yeah, we can call it generic Zod. I mean, T and whatever V is what is usually what they usually do, right? Also, I don't think that's the way to do generics and the. Actually, wait, is it? And then extends unknown or something like that, and then you do this, and then you have this, and then you have this, and then holy shit, and then we can pass a. Our T will be Zod schema, and our V will be no, our data will be we, right? Parsing error. Okay. I don't know if I did this correctly. I'm going on off top of my brain. So, kind of. So it's schema that this will. I don't think I can create a good enough generic that will cover every scheme. I mean, I probably can actually. It will probably take a lot of time. Yeah. Not today. Not today, brother. Not today. Better some other day. I think we can skip this for some other day. I think it's big of a bite, but we can do schema Zod schema validation. Try to create a unifying wrapper that would handle schema validation schema errors. I think I'm missing one. Yes. Okay, cool. So yeah, the 3 things here that we need to do. That's cool. Let's just pile on everything to do and be done with it. And do this. Cancel error. That's fine. I'm not sure that if I need a strike catch. Let's do it for now. So before doing the request with Zod, we validate the schema and or we validate this data, right? It's raw form data basically. And if that's correct, then we send it to fucking backend. We send validated schema.data to backend, and then backend validates, or first the middleware, the auth middleware runs, and if that's cool, then the handler runs. A handler does its own shit and validates the request data incoming, and if all of that is cool, there are no errors, then we go into our service and do shit there. But if we fail, if our request is not validated properly on the server returns errors, and that's one more thing that we need to handle. So basically these errors. What is the time? I can do like 10 more minutes. Have to go after that. I'll be, what's tomorrow? Is Saturday, right? By the way, I haven't asked you, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Are you from EU or NA or somewhere else? NA? Nice. So you are, well, if you're East Coast, you are 7 or 5 hours behind me, I think. What's the time in Murica? 2:30 p.m. So it is 8:30 p.m. So it is 6 hours. Yeah, Eastern time. Yeah. So it's 6 hours difference. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like 6 or 7 for the East Coast. That number rang a bell. Yeah, for West Coast, I think it's like 9 or something. I have to kind of do a little bit more work on my Twitch about and stuff pages. I've been in the process of like rebranding things, but it's a lot of fucking work. After 3 year time. So your team is also from EU, or? Well, yeah, I think still I need to like remove when you come to the page, I need to remove what do you call it? They're like VODs from back when I was streaming games. So like those was not really don't really encompass what I do now, right? So I feel like I don't want to play games on this channel anymore. Like I want this to be like a coding / having fun stream. Possibly when I finish my studio, could be interesting to like do like drum what do you call it, drum sessions, drum playthroughs, I guess. That could be interesting. Hey Traveler, how you doing, man? Yeah, I have this in plan during like for the next 3 months. I haven't planned to like kind of finish my studio and move everything that I have here now. Like basically my room is full of fucking drum equipment, and I have another drum in another studio where I play and with the band. So basically I'd like to move this all into my studio and clean this room kind of, and it would be nice to have like drum streams. That would be cool, I think. I don't know if you traveler people, I don't know if you heard me, but I said hi just so you don't think I'm rude. I don't know if my mic picks everything up. I've had troubles with my microphone. I'm using like a standalone like Razer Siren Mini, so it does have some problems sometimes. It's not really the best. Let's just say that. All right. So now that we have kind of mostly set up this thing here, and our profile settings more so work than not, I might have missed some edge cases, and definitely have to update tomorrow. Definitely have to update the incoming errors from the backend from the server, where server validation failed. But I'm kind of pretty happy with this because like I'm not using any external libraries, as in like React hook form or anything. I'm basically using like this new use form state hook and using server actions, which is also cool. It's nothing special realistically. It's just like a spun up node server, I guess, on the Next.js side that communicates with the Go server. So it's nothing special really. But I didn't have to like install hook form, so that's kind of, I wanted to try to do it without actually using any external library for fetching and for forms. We might need them, but although I don't think we're gonna need them, because basically what I think is this. So what did I write down? I did write a lot of shit down. So yeah, in our settings, basically what I want to do here is have like a couple of tabs, or maybe a drop down. Maybe a drop down would be a better way. A drop down that would have like profile settings, security, privacy, and since you're in security, you might help me with that. And like privacy, EU and privacy laws are pretty fucking straight bullshit. I mean bullshit, not really bullshit, but they're kind of rough. So I don't know what I have to like to do with that. Yeah, privacy is fucking. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. There is the whole what is it called? GDPR? Yeah, GDPR bullshit. And this, I definitely think this is not necessary for an MVP. Like this is just for future. But yeah, notification, account management, display, payment information, activity logs, etc., etc. I think this can all be like in kind of pages. Wait, for real? What I basically have now is like auth, basically like for the MVP part of the project, and maybe even for the future. I don't know. We'll see. It's like I'm gonna allow you to like log in via your chosen provider, like with the auth flow, and that's basically it. And then the account gets, I think, although I don't know, like I don't know if that matters. So like I have users in my basically, and this is basically your kind of what's pulled from your Google account right into my server. So, or my database, created in my database, I guess. But I guess that's all. Like I have URL, last name, first name, name, email, and this needs to be renamed to like provider ID. But yeah. And I'll definitely look into what you said, MongoDB. That could also be a viable way to go. Fuck my English. Sometimes my brain. We'll see. You seem to know. You seem to know a lot more about this than me. But yeah, then again, I guess it also makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't handle any, or I don't want to handle any passwords. That's also. But yeah, so I'm coming to like the end of the stream, so I just want to say for tomorrow, I want to try, although I don't know how successful I will be. Oh my god, my ADHD, bro, like it's fucking hitting. Anyways, what I was talking about is like everything will be kind of either in tabs or in a drop down, and then you will be able to here select either like the default will be profile settings, but then you will be able to select like privacy, notification settings, etc. Because I don't think I want to do technically I can have multiple things. Like I don't want to do a scroll, like for you to have to scroll to like 9 different headers, heading elements, I guess, like form elements, whatever, right? These will all be like kind of like for profile settings, you're gonna have a save button for profile settings. For notifications, you're gonna have that kind of button, right? So yeah, these are all things that I have to think through. Also, when I guess it would be nice to start doing like the onboarding process, as in while I'm writing, thinking about how I could onboard users to actually use the app. I guess this really isn't the part where you need onboarding, but in general, when we get to dashboard and analytics, we will need that definitely. But tomorrow, yeah, the plan I think tomorrow will be like to try to connect accounts and like you can connect your own. Although I don't know for default. For example, you log in with a Google, which is basically right your YouTube, if you're using that YouTube. So you log in with the Google account that has your YouTube channel or whatever, right? I think that's correct, right? I'm not speaking out of my ass. And then you're automatically logged into your YouTube, and your account shows here, your YouTube account basically. And then we can add other accounts that are separated. So like this would be like, I guess, a different table that would be linking to your user table. What else? Yeah, I think that's all that I'm gonna try to do tomorrow. I also have to work on the feedback, because like this feedback will open like a modal that will have the feedback. So when the feedback info form, I guess. So when the user that's testing this will only be for the MVP, I think. Feedback will have to be like somewhere else when the app goes into production, but maybe it stays here. I don't know, we'll see. But feedback will be very nice to have for the MVP part of the project, because thank you for the follow. Ketamine, thank you for the follow. I have to see. I also have to fix my follow notification sound, because it does not make any sound for whatever reason. What is it? Feedback, yeah. So feedback, I think it will be nice. My plan is to, when this MVP is kind of ready, to send like a couple of thousands emails to different YouTubers and Twitch streamers, whatever, and just hold meetings with them and present them my idea. Like, during a couple. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea to have a meeting with everyone. Definitely, but like maybe make an easy way of that for them to test it, like a magic link or something like that. I don't know. And then if they want to, they can contact me. But I'm kind of optimistic for this product. I know that like most of these product ideas fail, but if this brings even like 50, 100 users, I'm gonna be very happy, man. You know what I was like when I was doing, as you can see, like here, I was doing. So like I did the product market fit, well, I mostly did it here, I guess. But here I also kind of did some small product market fit. But like I had software as a service ideas, the whole thingy of multiple, I guess, ideas. And I had an idea of like creating a basically a workflow for podcasters, right? Workflow app for podcasters that they would have everything in one place. But when I started digging more and more, I found like a couple of them that do a pretty decent job at it. They're missing some stuff, but they have most of it. So like my market fit was kind of because one of them was like not very expensive. The other one was pretty expensive, but then again it was using like some audio processing tools, video processing tools, etc. So I gave up on that, at least for now, and I decided on this. I've been pretty happy with, at least for now, with my decision. I'm pretty excited too, and I hope this goes somewhere. Like I have energy, I have the will to do it. Like basically I do 8 hours of work and then I take like an hour and a half break, and I basically go and work on this for 2 to 4 hours, even off stream, right? Sometimes off stream. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was that also that yeah that was kind of my also thought there, like when, what do you call it, um you can basically use this. It doesn't have to be like bottled down to just like YouTube analytics or just Twitch analytics, whatever. Like you can use this for like your Instagram analytics if you want to, if you're like an influencer that within like the Instagram scope, or for TikTok, like it doesn't matter. And you can log in with your TikTok account and have everything in one place, create your own custom analytics that you want to see. But I think that the general audience that I'm, I guess, aiming for is like the people that use multiple things at once. Because, sorry, I don't know how good this will be for like a person that maybe is just a TikTok influencer. I don't see. Maybe the custom layout of the dashboards and reporting, I guess, can be done also through TikTok. I'm pretty sure like they have to have some kind of reporting. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's gonna be interesting. I gave myself like 3 to 4 months to create like a decent looking MVP, where I could like kind of set it on my get it on my VPS and get it up running, and start sending out emails and see what are the thoughts, maybe from first couple of hundred that I sent, and maybe from first couple of users that are willing to test it. That feedback from those initial users will be extremely important, because like, yes, I can see and I can probably think of something that through my lenses, but when you have users that are actually using your product and are maybe streamers that or want to be streamers or like YouTubers in the making, that have some specific need, that's gonna be like, you know, a punching help for me. I don't know how I would call it, but yeah, live users testing, I feel like will do me so much good, because yeah, like it's very subjective, maybe not very subjective, but like I could be subjective with what I think is needed, and then some user comes and, hey, maybe we could improve this and this and this, and the other one comes again with the same thing, and I'm like, yeah, probably needs a bit of improvement, or maybe that feature needs to be added in. But yeah, those are all of my thoughts for now. I think I'm gonna go off for today. Tomorrow, definitely longer stream. I will be probably starting around 5 or 6 my time. So I guess if you will be free to come, it will be like what, your 12 or 1 p.m. I guess 1 p.m. more like it. Huh? No, 6 hour difference. 12 p.m. I guess. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing a longer stream though. So if you can hop in, I'm interested. I like it's nice to kind of talk to someone. I usually do have some like people that come and look that have been here for a while, and they do tune in and do talk. But I've never had like this kind of longish talk with the content that I'm making now. That's been pretty nice. Thank you for coming. No, what do you mean? You know, it's nice. Like this is the point. But like, if I just wanted to fucking do shit, I wouldn't be streaming. Like this is. Yeah, it can, but it's still like it's nice. It's nice to talk to people. I think that's also the reason why I'm doing this. Like I like to talk to people and then code. Like it is totally fine. But yeah, so I will then see you tomorrow, and thank you all for coming to stream. I've seen there's a couple of more viewers. Hopefully you come back tomorrow, and thank you. I am logging off.